Hi, thanks for watching. Now, those who subscribe to my channel have seen my videos before. You're probably used to me going straight into what's going to be discussed, but this video is going to be different because I think what I'm about to share is probably one of the most important things I've shared for the Ducato. If this happened to you, you'd probably be very shocked. So what happened to me was I was just doing a simple U-turn, couldn't quite manage to fit the width of the road. So the front left tire went up the curb a little bit and then bumped gently down. Just carried on driving. Then about approximately maybe 30 seconds or 60 seconds later, all of a sudden, something really strange is going on. The first sign on the dashboard was of the hill traction service being out of order. And then the whole engine sort of slows down, and then you've lost the engine. You've lost the engine, and you've also, because, power steering is dependent on the engine, suddenly the steering is very tight. You're in the middle of a road, and you could be on a highway. It'd be really scary if you're on a highway, because 1 minute you're doing 110, next minute you've lost engine power, the whole thing is slowing down, and you're wondering what the heck is going on. The Fiat Ducatos come in with a automatic fuel cut-off switch, which is, from a safety perspective, really, really important. So how it's supposed to work is that if you've encountered an accident, it notices a collision has occurred and it cuts off fuel so that there's no fuel leak at the accident site, so it reduces the risk of a fire and you getting burnt up like on a barbecue or something. The trouble with it is that it's too sensitive. I've heard of cases where people have been stuck at the side of the road for 24 hours waiting for a mechanic to come to them. So today I'm going to share with you how you can reset this very easily yourself, and a couple of things you absolutely must do before you leave the house, because it's going to save you money, time, and grief. It's really quite simple. The reset switch, basically the whole story is press the reset switch. The reset switch is located on the passenger side, and all you've got to do is reach in with your finger and press it down. And you just feel a slight tick. You'll find that your engine works well, you can drive off and all of that, but you will still have an engine warning light on your dash. And that's going to, cause you to be a little bit concerned. So that again is very easily fixed. Just make sure that you have a OBD2 reader with you. These are not very expensive, considering how much you stand to save. So you can order one of these online. You need to know where your OBD2 port is. If I were you, most of us are recreational drivers. We don't drive our vans every day. We're probably the older sort of age group. So if I were you, I would label these things. I would label exactly where that OBD2 switch can be found. I would stow away the OBD2 reader close to the fuse box on the driver's side, under the driver's seat, so that it's there when you need it. Even when, it could be a situation at the side of the road, you're a little bit anxious. So you want things to just fall naturally in place. In summary, know where your cutoff switch is, know the symptoms of when this is likely to occur. It's likely to occur when you've just knocked into something, the car, especially the left front tire, if it's bumped into something, it's likely to trigger the fuel cut system. So all you need to do is stop the car by the side of the road, press that switch, and you should be able to restart the engine. Please hit share and like and subscribe, because it's going to help more people, more Ducato owners see this. And please leave your comments and leave your story in the comments about what happened to you and how you fixed it. Ducato owners around the world are interested to hear about this. In fact, you could say it's a bit of a scam. You would expect that every Ducato owner would be informed of this from the very get-go. There would be huge signs everywhere, because it would be such a pain and a hassle to have to call the mechanic in the middle of nowhere to get these sort of things sorted out. So thanks for watching. Catch you next time.